Hi guys, welcome to Crazy Burger. We are now on another travel vlog day. We're heading from Edinburgh Airport and we're going to Orlando, Florida. So join us. So on this trip we flew with Virgin Atlantic from Edinburgh Airport to Orlando. We also hired a car at the other end as well for our sort of 3-week stay, which took in a family wedding at Siesta Key. Now, as I said, we flew with Virgin Atlantic and it was a pretty decent flight. We didn't have any massive delays, which was good. Now, we also took in Universal Studios, both parks, which was a lot of fun. We hadn't been there a couple of years. We also went to Volcano Bay for the first time ever, and we also went to Discovery Cove once again, because that is just an absolute delight, and I would recommend that to anyone. And we also took aboard some of the other parks like SeaWorld. We went aboard Penguin Trek for the first time. We also went to Busch Gardens and experienced their brand new ride, which was quite good fun. This was Phoenix Rising, I think was the name of it. But ultimately we ended up at Siesta Key for the best part of the video. We didn't manage to make Disney on this trip, sadly, due to some obviously monetary and time issues as well. But we did make it to Siesta Key and it was absolutely glorious. Anyway guys, let's get back to the travel vlog. Okay, so we got through security. That would take about half an hour. It was actually quite busy. But now we're on our way to the lounge to get some breakfast. We are hungry. So like most airports, you can obviously book into Premier Lounges and get a sort of nicer experience before you actually board your flight. That you don't necessarily have to do this, but sometimes it works out cheaper if you can find a decent deal out there. Now we got a half price deal because we were a premium member of the Revolut sort of credit card type thing. I mean, you might find you might be able to get this for free if you have certain types of credit cards, but it was absolutely glorious. We got our breakfast in here and even got a little bit of lunch just before our flight, and we managed to spend I think it was roughly 2 hours in the relaxation of the lounges, and we got some obviously unlimited food and also unlimited drink as well, which was fantastic stuff. I would highly recommend that, especially if you're not really that keen on the airplane food, because sometimes the airplane food is not the greatest and it doesn't really suit everyone's diets. So if you want to maybe eat here, stock up, fill yourself up before you actually travel, and then obviously you can minimise your eating on board the plane as well. But I would recommend giving it a try. It is very good, especially if you can find a deal out there. I think roughly it was about £40 a head, but we managed to get it for half price, which was pretty cool. I know. It's a long journey. Yeah, all covered, yeah? Yeah. Right. Oh, let's go. Sesame Street, Millie. The Adventures of Paddington Season 2.
Oh no, but it's the same.
Rubble and Crew. Yeah, I know, but it's
Yeah, little baby one.
Spidey Amazing Friends. Cool.
They're
So definitely one thing of note on this flight is we got fed quite a lot and we got a lot of drink. Now we were just in standard seating, but we got a lot of different drinks offered at various times throughout the flight, and we got a few different meals. Now the meals were okay, nothing special. A few salads, vegetarian pasta, there was chicken and sort of vegetables for the kids, that type of thing. There's nothing outstanding, but it wasn't the worst I've experienced at all. And they do try to sort of cater for the different diets that you have in your families. Millie's enjoying the vegetarian pasta, which is basically mac and cheese. She says it's really cool. We had the sort of chicken chows, which was actually alright. I sort of shared that between me and Kate. It was okay. Never mind, right? Ate chocolate. Okay, we've got some afternoon tea. We've got a scone, mostly with an orange juice. We've got a little box. Oh, sorry. Kids box as well. Just a sandwich and stuff inside it. So there's kind of a sandwich inside and little thing. Basically just a sandwich or afternoon tea and a hot scone. It's actually quite nice.
As we come up across the coastline now, we're right next to the Kennedy Space Centre. For those of you in the Space Suite, you can see the launch pads and indeed the NASA building just there on the left hand side. We'll be down on the ground in around about 10 minutes.
Getting a bit of turbulence as we land, which is not fun. A bit scary stuff. Nearly there.
found at our art scenes, sporting events, and small businesses. In Orlando, there's something for everyone. We hope you enjoy your visit and everything that makes Orlando unbelievably cool.
That's
Like,
embarrassing.
I got a text last night going, I can't wait for these new vlogs. Okay.
I'll have to make sure you're in them. I wasn't planning on doing that.
No, wait, they do some. Like, it said, and they like, the big group chat going like, oh my god, because Warner's getting a video out. And I was like, how did they find this?
That's embarrassing.
Did you mention it? No, I think they found it on my Facebook.
Please hold on to the handrails. Approaching the main terminal building. When the gate leak stops,
He
please
asked me a
exit
question
and
about
follow
that.
the signs to the baggage claim.
No, but I think it's getting pushed space. Yeah. They offered. I must have imagined that English restaurant.
How cool is that? I love it. And off to car rental now. How busy as people heading out. Whoa. Okay, so on this trip we were hiring a car again. Now don't forget to pick up your visitor toll pass. It's probably a good idea to download the visitor toll pass app before you get there and fill in the details. Then all you need to do is basically scan that and pick up your toll pass, and then you put that at the front of the car. Now we picked up a Kia Sorento, which turned out to be a 7-seater. This was classed as an SUV. It was nothing special. We will cover this in future videos, but it done the trick for us, and as I said, it was a relatively small car, but it seated 7, which was fantastic. But one of the bonuses about that, obviously you could put the back seats down and you could fit in, I think we fit in about 5 full-size cases, even a smaller case, and loads of sort of hand luggage as well. I think with all seats up you probably would be struggling to put in even one big case. I think you would really struggle, probably just hand luggage at best. As you can see here, there is space enough with the seats, back seats down, 5-seater. You could definitely get 5 full-size cases and a couple of small cases and some hand luggage, so the space is fantastic. So we also stayed at Worldmark Hotel. This is located on Universal Drive. We will cover this in a future video as well. This will be a separate video of a full tour of the resort we stayed for around 8 days as part of our holiday. This was a fantastic resort. There was 2 sort of pools, there was some hot tubs as well, but we will cover this in a separate video. Thanks very much for watching this one. There will be future vlogs, please stay tuned. Thanks for watching, we'll catch you again in the next one. Bye for now.